SFDC, radio.com. Hey, them for know what time is it tonight. Save me there. In the Caribbean, I feel listen. Outside of the Caribbean, me still I feel listen to the radio station there. SFDC. I saw the thing set.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Them not really give a Them not really give a damn. About poor people. Them not give a damn about poor people. Selfish capitalists they are. Selfish capitalists are damn. About poor people. Them not give a damn about poor people. Selfish capitalists they are. Selfish capitalists. 400 times 12 are the minimum wage. 12 times 2 are the minimum age. No maximum. Police track you down. Gunshot box you down. 12 minimum gauge. And then they really give a damn. And them want have the power in their hand. Fi manipulate the real African. But that now go work in a man. Them poison we mind with them evil indoctrination. Then we body with them evil lost vaccination. See then now poverty a vaccination. Damn, what a intoxication. Desperation grew up like turban. Some turned down.
J.A. artist
with the German.
We got him on the line. We're gonna catch up with him right after this track. Don't you touch that dial. Chronixx.
Reserve the Swiss banks. Damn. About poor people, them not give a damn about.
Track title Capitalist.
Selfish capitalists they are. Selfish capitalists are damn. About poor people.
They don't give a damn about poor people. So said Chronixx. We're gonna catch up with you right after this track. Welcome to the show.
Even in hell you can find an oasis where graveless corpses lay faceless on the pavements. Cages, bloodhounds, and strays in. Who wants to be on the receiving end of the gauge? Damn, day to day I'm more vigilant. The snitches, the snakes, and the fakes are more frivolous. Venom is in every vein, the semi-sprain in any brain. Dwarf like 75% of your face ain't very strange. The niggas feel the rage, you know it's feeding time. Heat of time, need a 9 to bleed your spine and leave you dying. These are the tales of the place to be lived, with unfulfilled dreams and the fiends keep abusing the kids. These are the dark angels and the...
That's some music coming for the post. Got this album
by dirty syphilis, roaming the streets is a
we got the artist right on the line. Don't you touch that dial.
Mind the people that the cigarette kills, feeling the press under the stress up to their necks for pills. Even though my mom said I shouldn't, I got a weapon still.
Yeah, and I will never ever live to kill the amount of people where them economic weapon kill them. About poor people, and them not give a damn about poor people. Selfish capitalists they are. Selfish capitalists are damn. About poor people, them not give a damn about poor people. Selfish capitalists they are. Whoa, 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 whoa. About poor people, them not give a damn about poor people.
If you're locked in for the first time, welcome aboard.
And dirty capitalists are damn. Them not really give a. Them not really give.
A lot of music coming through the post. Decided to take a couple of tracks off of this album, featuring an artist by the name of Chronixx. J.A. artist. We're gonna link up with J.A. and find out what's going on. Don't you touch that dial. Yeah, selfish capitalist there, so the youth say. Welcome to the show. If you're a first time listener, welcome aboard. My name is Kush Genesis. To remember, says the window to the African and Caribbean community, and we're coming to you live from downtown Luton, United Kingdom. This moment in time, I want to say a special good evening, greetings to Chronixx on the ear. Chronixx, how you doing?
Blessed love, man. Everything good and all fruits right. You know what I mean?
Yes, give thanks. Nice for you, alive, brethren. Firstly, for the benefit of our listeners, them, yes, where were you born?
Yeah, well, Chronixx is from a small place called Spanish Town, the first capital of Jamaica, you know what I mean?
Nice.
Born in De La Vega City, in Spanish Town, you know?
Yes.
Grew up in Ensom City, you know, more residential and decent area. Born in the ghetto, grew up around good people, see me.
Ah.
So, yeah.
Give that. So, Chronixx, the name Chronixx, is that your stage name or is that the name you're born with?
Well, yeah, it's a name that I born it because my father now, Chronixx,
okay,
who used to do music in Jamaica. Like, whenever I go studio with him, And, you know, when after a while, you know, around when I reached 12, 13, I started go studio by myself, learning engineering and things.
What?
So nobody really cared to find out my real name, so they just called me Chronixx or Little Chronicle or...
Yes, nice. But tell us, so how your schooling did go? Even though you start with engineering at 12, but did you complete the schooling still? How did your schooling did go?
Well, you know, for me, it is just a blessing how school turned out, you know. From ever since school was always a success for me. There was never a dull moment, you know, straight through. Because somehow I really enjoyed reading and learning, and, you know, I didn't find it hard to retain stuff. So, whatever I learned at school, I didn't go to studio and drain it all out back in music.
Right, yes.
I had the retention part of it, you know.
So was you so even as a youth, was there a particular career you would always desire to pursue?
You know, during life, you know, it varied, because at one point I wanted to be a graphic designer. All right. Even since we say I still do graphic designing.
Yes, nice.
At one point I wanted to be an engineer.
Okay.
I wanted to be a film director one time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what you want to be now?
Photography too. But music.
Yes.
Grab all the Chronixx. Like music is something when it hold, you just can't resist you can't elude the grasp of music.
So talking about the music now, have you now embarked upon the music as what, like what, a full-time career?
Yeah, well, actually I should be in university, but you know.
Oh, but what?
I decided to take a shot at, you know, full-time music.
Oh.
So far.
Okay. So now, when you decided to do that, was your parents happy with that decision?
Well, I don't think they was happy, you know, but they were receptive of it.
What?
You know, that
them support
they
you?
have seen me doing music all my life.
Okay.
You know. Is that they expected it?
All right. So this album I got now, got a few tracks off the album. Is this the first album you're embarking upon? I played a track called Capitalist. Tell us about whether this is your first project and how that track come about.
The rapper that you hear on the track,
yes,
is Infinite, and he also plays the guitar.
Okay.
So he was there strumming some chords on there, and we say, just make a freestyle, a simple progression, you know?
Yes.
And he said, all right, let us move from A minor to somewhere back to A minor. And I'm like, okay. So him there and him there strum, and I was there singing, you know, just out of the heavens, the melodies and everything come, lyrics and everything.
So when did you compose this? When was this composed?
We were in Vineyard Town at the studio that I record.
This year?
Flow Factory studio, Jehovah Evil Records. You know?
Which year now we're talking about? Is this year or last year?
Yeah, man, this was, I think, probably 5 months ago.
All right, nice, okay.
Because I started recording, because before this I was doing purely producing, like.
Oh, okay.
Making, composing, writing, but I started to record a year ago.
So is this one of your first tracks you recorded then?
Yeah, one of the first 10 tracks.
Yes.
That I recorded.
So what is the mission? The mission is to accomplish what, an album?
Yes, the mission, we are working on an album right now, Upton Chronixx. We're working on more than one album, you know, and then after we finish, we choose the one that, because, you know, we have so many songs recorded.
Yes.
You know?
Nice.
We just go and put a nice package for the people together. But right now we're working on a free EP album.
Yes.
Called Upton Chronixx, to release right before the official album. So this is one of the tracks.
Ah, nice. So, you know, capitalists, you know, selfish capitalists there. Tell us about a little bit about the sentiment behind it. You know, they don't give a damn about the people. Now, tell us about who we're talking about and what the situation is and what is the meditation.
Well, capitalist now, it is a track that, you know, it is like an eye-opener for the people, because in Jamaica and all over the world, you find people chasing riches and chasing this, and in the process,
yes,
killing their brother at the expense of the society and at the expense of their own selves, you know, and they don't know what really they are doing. So selfish capitalists now, it is just to open the eyes of the people to the real perpetrators.
Yes.
The people who are manipulating the lives of the lower classes of society. So,
right.
And I wouldn't even say lower classes, you know, we were just placed there from the beginning, and we have to fight way out. And unless we identify who the capitalists are and how them work, you know, it's not even the politicians, because even the politicians are lower classes of society when you check it.
All right, interesting. Yes.
So we have to find out who the perpetrators are, you know, and try to utilize the talents, put hands and heart together as people and as human beings, and just know, so we're going to work together against all odds, you know?
Right now, folks, if you're locked in, you're listening to Chronixx, yes, live from Jamaica. Yes, he's got so many music coming from through the post track, the wall of the world. His album come true. Yes, and we're taking a couple tracks off the album. The first track was titled Capitalist. Yes, and I want to take another track titled Behind Curtain. Tell us about that track, there, so please.
Well, this track is a big track in Kenya, you know.
What?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Kenya, lucky, big up all of Kenya. I want to say special thanks to G Money, DJ, you know, Supreme, Mrs. Sound. And, yo, I'm leaving out some people, but the whole of Kenya, I'm loving it to my heart.
Whoa.
I hope you all listen. Like, I love Kenya. Like, Kenya is like Jamaica to me right now.
What?
I've never been there, but any day Chronixx go Kenya go turn up. Believe me.
Yes. So Behind Curtain, what's the moral? What's the story about? What's going on there? What's the thought process?
Well, you know, it is. Many times I've been asked if it is a personal experience. Well, no, it is not. Definitely a personal experience, but
Okay.
it is a growing. It is. A lot of people have been singing about it, you know, deception among friends, you know.
Okay.
People who you trust end up being your worst enemy overnight, you know.
Yes.
So, we say, all right, I'll put a song together, you know, just to highlight, just to put a little bit more highlight on this topic, but to do it on a more personal and more poetic level.
Yes.
So, we say, all right, we'll come up with a story. Your best friend come to take your life, worst thing you could ever see. You know?
All right. Chronixx, I want to introduce this track here for me. I want to try. Introduce this track here for me.
Well, this is Chronixx's first single, you know, a big song in Kenya, and also I've been getting good rotation in Jamaica, you know, and in a lot of other countries too. I've heard Rubber Ranks played it. It get Silver Fox in England, big up yourself. Yeah. Whole heap of people play my song, so big up to all who play the song. And you know, this is Behind Curtains. Best friend I come to take your life. Born Batman and Champion.
Best friend I come take your life, and the worst thing you could ever see. Teflon, no can a man know you are proud with from your band, turn on be your enemy. Gideon. We don't want a friend from them, cause them heart is full of jealousy. But if you just have in a certain where you are to behind curtains.
Right now, on the line, Chronixx. We're linking up with J.A.
Them is a different person. Them now want to see you dribble like burden. Them want you live your life in a burden. Oh, you have to send me and your friend when we check it out. You is a different person. Because none of them want to see your head back shell out. See me and my little friend got sell out. None of you see the sergeant and lock them out. They don't come in and make water and lock them out, yeah. See it clear them now with me, but them can't stop till I see I pick me. Do the road slippery, me get the victory. Teflon fly over bad mind quickly because them evil. Dirty are bad mind people. Watch everything that we do. Sit down and plan up to kill you. Yeah, a good thing say me no job, and me woulda be a falling soldier. Yeah, let me tell you, bad mind can't get me off of the road. You have to stop spending your money on Obia. Oh, me future I'm in a certain. Where you are to behind curtain.
Where you are to behind curtain.
Them are your friend when you check it out. Them is a different person.
Chronixx, up and coming J.A. artist, 18 years old. Him a go and go the name neighborhood.
You say me are your friend when we check it out. Them is a different person. Them is a different person.
Time's running out of me, folks. I want to catch up with Warm and Easy right after this track.
But me now play if it up the friendship before the link is gonna further. Some of them will sell you out for a burger. One paint a white tees and I read them a burger. Some of them switch and go snitch and one you get stitch. Me have to wonder if the boy them a surgeon. Evil. Dirty heart, bad mind people. Watch everything that we do. Sit down and plan up to kill you. Watch out, I'm a
Chronixx, we have to come in. Chronixx, you there?
watch out.
Hey, Chronixx, you still there? Chronixx,
Yeah.
I want you to send some greetings to some loved ones before I round up.
Alright, well, I'd like to say greetings to my Aunt Florence in London, TJ.
Nice.
You know, they don't even know me as Chronixx. They know me as Jamar.
But go on, yell about my
So big up Auntie Florence and big up Silver Fox, big up Kemar. We have Yuki from Japan, but she lives in London too. Big up Nathan from Ethiopia, but Nathan also lives in London. So big up the whole of the
Yes.
UK massive who big up Chronixx, you know.
Yes.
Silver Fox again.
Nice one.
Rubberang, your lord, same way. Everybody, you know, love from Chronixx art. You know, big up the whole of Jamaica. Jehovah, Evil, Vineyard, Town, Sealer, Teflon and Zinc Fence Records. That is my record label, Teflon record label. You know.
Fabulous.
Nubian art.
Chronixx, one more thing I want to ask before I go out. Tell me one thing you would like to achieve musically.
Well, musically, I'd like to receive that platform where my impact is at a world level, where everything that I say, you know, is in the open so that everybody can feed off it. That's all I wish to accomplish, the platform, you know.
Well, Virgin, we're wishing you all the best in your endeavors. Yes, and we're to make you a guide and keep you safe. Yes, and we're going to keep up and keep following your career. But bless you and give thanks for taking time out for joining us.
Blessed love.
Chronixx, all right, all the best. Blessed love, yes?
All right.
SFDCRadio.com and mash up the world.